I genuinely don't care whether Silas Orven is a real-time traveler or some guy who had a vivid hallucination after a questionable tea ceremony in the woods. That whole debate? Pointless. There's no DNA test for interdimensional passports, no government form that confirms you arrived here from the year 2487. And honestly, even if there was, what would it change for me? For you? For anyone? Exactly. Nothing. The story isn't the point. The book is. And the book, well, that's where things start getting weird in a way I didn't expect. The Hidden Simulation is the kind of book you finish and just sit there for a minute, or an hour, or three. The first time someone sent it to me, I rolled my eyes. We've all seen these mysterious author-from-nowhere gimmicks. Usually it's cringe, overhyped, or reads like someone did mushrooms and opened Google Docs. But this one? No. This one hits on a different frequency. The book is packed, and I mean packed, with esoteric theories, spiritual mechanics, law of attraction, breakdowns you've never heard before, reality manipulation mechanics, bizarre historical reinterpretations, religious insights that would melt the average pastor, futuristic science that sounds insane until it doesn't. It's like this guy took every forbidden topic, every "you're not supposed to talk about that" subject, and dumped it into one place. Some parts made me pause. Some parts irritated me. Some parts genuinely freaked me out. But none of it was boring. Zero. The future he describes? It's not cute. It's not flying cars and hologram dogs. It's unsettling. Silas doesn't romanticize the future. He doesn't describe it as some utopia where everyone is enlightened and eating vegan space soup under neon trees. No, he goes dark. He goes raw. He goes into details that had me thinking, okay, that's either the most psychotic fiction ever or he's seen something the rest of us haven't. Some future tech he describes is so extreme, it makes our current AI look like a children's calculator with a personality disorder. And his explanation of aliens? Let's just say it's not the friendly ET narrative. More like, oh, this is way worse than anything we've been led to believe. Again, I don't know if it's true, but it's definitely not lazy imagination. Then he dives into historical and religious territory like someone who didn't get the memo that you're supposed to stay politically correct. He talks about God, Jesus, the Bible, the Quran, ancient civilizations, and even Hitler, in ways that would get any mainstream historian deleted from their career in 24 hours. Some parts made me uncomfortable. Some parts made me think. Some parts made me uncomfortable because they made me think. And that's not an easy combination. Let me be crystal clear. I'm not saying he's right. I'm saying he's not boring. Silas Orven might be a misunderstood genius, a guy who meditates too hard, someone who had visions triggered by something he shouldn't have consumed, or an accidental antenna for weird information from God knows where. You know what he isn't? Ordinary. And that's why I'm writing this. Not because I believe every word. Not because I think he built a time machine in his garage. Not because I'm trying to convince anyone of anything. I'm writing this because somehow, against my will, the book got inside my head. And not in a cheap TikTok spirituality way. In a, damn, why am I still thinking about this in a way? I'll probably reread it. That's the weird part. There's too much in there for one pass. Too many theories layered on top of each other. Too many details that feel like they came from somewhere, even if that somewhere wasn't literally the future. Whoever Silas is, time traveler, hallucinating philosopher, or something in between, I'm glad he left this book behind. Because very, very few things in today's world force you to think deeply, honestly, and uncomfortably about the nature of your reality. And this one does. Whether he's from the future or not, irrelevant. The ideas are what matter. And the ideas in the Hidden Simulation hit harder than anything else I've read in a long time. So yeah, credit where credit's due. Whoever Silas Orven is, thanks for the mental chaos. I needed it more than I thought.